In a broad world of tarot, where we constantly seek guidance to our questions pertaining to broken hearts, the acquisition of more money, improved health, and the common fare, the readings contained within our universe are meant to inform us of the dangers lurking around random corners and to provide direction on how best to avoid them. This information is timeless, so whether it gives us insight into our present, direction towards our future, or clears away the shroud of confusion surrounding our past, let us now delve deep into the mysterious realms of Phantom Justice Tarot.
Hello, and welcome back to another installment of Phantom Justice Tarot. I'm your host, The Phantom, and I'm glad you could join me for another installment of your general reading. So I pray that you all are doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourselves, and taking care of each other. Please hit that like button, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And also remember that if there are some things that I say in this message that do not resonate with you, then please leave what resonates. Take what resonates and leave what does not at the door for somebody else. They will pick it up, I promise and guarantee you. So, let's go ahead and get into your reading. And before I started the reading, I heard that one of the classic little songs or so from the classic game Super Mario Brothers. It was one of those little sound bites where they're traveling in the tunnels, but okay, so just before I started this reading, I heard that little sound bite. So I don't know, Super Mario Brothers might have something to do with this, but we'll see. Alright, just could be somebody who like Super Mario Brothers, or maybe just seen the movie, or maybe there's a message in the movie or something, or somebody just simply playing games. So, Eight of Swords comes out in the reverse. So, some kind of mental fear, conflict, or some kind of release has been done, or somebody is going to be doing. This could be released from physical imprisonment, or it could be mental, emotional, but we'll see. It's mostly like freeing the mind, someone's mind being free now. Let the music take your mind. Something you will find. I think he said release and you will find. I love it when we're cruising together. Smokey Robinson made that song in the 80s, Cruising. And then D'Angelo remade it in the 90s. So, that's what I received when I was thinking about this card. So, alright, so Smokey Robinson or something with smoke, I don't know. Maybe smoking hot, D'Angelo, I don't know. But being released or getting out of something. What is this? The Knight of Cups. Being released or getting out of some offer that was given, or something that was made, or some kind of romantic gesture. Someone could have made some kind of romantic gesture or some kind of emotional gesture, but now they've gotten out of it, or they've been released from it somehow. The King of Swords. They made some kind of smart move in some way to remove themselves, or if this was an adult, a father for a son, or mother for a daughter, or vice versa, however it goes, a parent for a child. But someone got someone released from somewhere. Could have been a lawyer over a client. It was something with, okay, somebody's been released from jail. That's interesting. All right. But okay, but I did say Super Mario Brother, and then I'm looking at this card, and I'm thinking of like the Princess Peach, and that's the princess that Mario would always have to rescue from the Super Mario Brothers. So the princess being rescued, or someone rescuing someone, as I said. Interesting, because this Knight of Cups, because the whole reason why the princess was kidnapped was because of Bowser, the evil Lizard King, or whoever. He was a protagonist in the stories or in the video games and the movie, making romantic offers to the princess, but she didn't want him. She turned him down, but he kidnapped her and kept her, held her captive. And I did say someone stole, or someone was released from someone else's emotional gestures. He would go with the Four of Swords in the reverse. So some kind of resting place, or some place where they're being held secretive. Yeah, have gotten out. But let's see. All right, the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. That's that Jupiter. That's luck. But in the reverse, that's bad luck. So someone having some type of bad luck. So yeah, someone feeling as if their love life having some type of bad luck. So someone could have just been broken up with or so. I mean, not that that's funny, but we've all been there at some form or point. But I just wasn't expecting that. But this could be saying that someone could be released from the heartbreak as well too, that they were going through. So hey, it could very well be that someone released themselves from the heartbreak. This actually came out in one of the previous readings in this exact same position, the Two of Pentacles, but it came out in the upright, but it still came out right here. But now this comes out in the reverse. Capricorn energy. So someone making the wrong choice, wrong decision, or finally making a decision, rather. Right, finally making a decision, the Six of Cups. Forgetting the past, or not remembering some bad portion of the past, or not letting effects from the past dictate their present or their future. Damn, I did all that shuffling. The Six of Cups still came out. So maybe having some kind of negative events from the future, but not allowing that to dictate their decision making in the future. The Moon card. So we have Pisces energy. So something in secret, or something being hidden. Hidden events from the past, maybe some things that they hide from the past as well too, maybe their decisions, or maybe making unwise choices or decisions for themselves. The Page of Cups in the reverse. There are a lot of reverse cards in here. They're all reversed. The Five of Swords in the reverse as well too. Yeah, there was something about some kind of insincere offer or insincere lies. So pretty much their lies and indeceits catching up with them, and this is why they had a run of bad luck. because they didn't have genuine intentions from the get-go. But I feel as if like someone now meeting their match, because maybe this is how they would set people up. This would be what they would do for fun or what they would do for sport. Emotionally manipulate and play on people's misfortune in some way. Yeah, emotionally manipulate, play on people's misfortune, and the more it another card slipped out. The more that these people are, the more that they could keep someone locked up or keep them emotionally tied up. The more that certain things and energy and favor went in their direction. But now that someone has decided to release themselves from the past, or at least from the negative events from the past, or not letting that dictate them, and that they brought an end to this, and they've decided to focus on the future and not necessarily what they've missed out on, the worse this is for someone else. This could have Cancer. I mean, well, I did say Cancer, but I'm looking at the moon card again because I said Pisces, but I was thinking of Cancer earlier. So we do have Cancer here though. And Scorpio as well too, especially with this Death card. Because someone has ended something, or they've ended their feelings, they've ended some type of relationship. So I did say someone was getting broken up with, or that they did get broken up with, or they're going through some type of breakup. But for somebody here, this breakup is just deserves, is they're due for this. They deserve this pretty much, because now they're feeling the effects, they're feeling the same ramifications that they've made other people feel. And I feel as if this was one of those ones that got away as well too. So someone got away from someone by the skin of their teeth, is kind of like got out of someone's clutches, escaped from someone's prison, their mental games, some type of illusions that they had, and maybe even some kind of other plans that were hidden as well too, that someone was unaware of. The Nine of Cups comes out in the reverse. So someone's very unhappy about this. Of course, someone is unhappy if someone escaped their clutches or escaped their prison somehow, especially if they were benefiting off of this person in some type of way, or benefiting off of these people in some type of way. Because, as I said, maybe they did this to multiple people at once, or maybe they did this to multiple people one at a time, but somehow able to siphon or steal something that was valuable for people and use it to their advantage, or use it for some type of resource for them. The King of Swords. Again, because we saw the King of Swords earlier. So as I said, maybe someone was being sued, or maybe someone successfully stopped someone from being sued. What is this King of Swords? Something flipped over. Somehow I knew this was going to come out too. The Devil card, Capricorn. We have the Hierophant. That's Taurus. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. That's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And we have the Ten of Cups. It's the only one that comes out in the reverse. All the other ones come out in the I mean, it's the only one that comes out in the upright. The Ten of Cups does. Everything else comes out in the reverse. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this King of Swords, someone who was close to a family or knew a family, knew the children at least, or they represented the children, or the younger energies here. Maybe we're getting some type of money. Maybe people who had a stronghold over the money, or maybe there was some kind of guardianship over the money. But yeah, but I mean, that is what I was saying. I did say in the beginning that this King of Swords energy, it could have been a legal person, a lawyer or some way, helping some kind of kid or helping somebody get out of some kind of contract or some kind of agreement or something. Get out of jail or something as well too, a plea deal. Again, put the energies where they go. Four of Swords comes out in the reverse. But yeah, that came out as well too because someone's like no longer in some type of environment, like some kind of solitary environment, or something's been disrupted for them. Usually, which is the Four of Swords being a peaceful environment, but I feel as if connected with this Eight of Swords, it was more like a prison, if not a physical prison, then like a mental imprisonment. Hell, it could have been even these people living at home or being at home or something connected to a home or with family are feeling oppressed in some type of way. But this King of Swords, it could be someone in law enforcement. Maybe someone who had an inside scoop or something, or maybe someone who was close to the family or who was in law enforcement, but they were in the family as well too. So they had inside dealings of this or inside dealings of something. Or they saw firsthand, maybe they were the right hand man in some way, or right hand woman. Maybe have been seeing things for a long time. Seven of Cups. Maybe have been seeing the delusions, the smoke and mirrors, emotional ties as well too. But just seeing all of the different alternatives. Maybe this different alternatives or different options. So this person could have been seeing different options or seeing somebody dealing with a lot of different options as well too. The Fool. All right, taking a chance on something. All right, so seeing a lot of different options, but taking a chance on one of them. So maybe this right hand man taking a chance on one of these options or something. Um, the Five of Pentacles not being left out in the cold anymore, so not being ignored. So it's like the King of Swords, whoever this energy is, the same one who kind of helped free somebody. Oh, okay. So, like I said, it was somebody who helped free another person or get them out of jail. Somebody who worked in legal or worked in some kind of system or they had inside knowledge about something, but then they we're seeing, of course, all the activity and everything that the person they were working with was doing. Maybe in the personal and professional life. So they had a lot of inside knowledge. But then maybe they took a chance or they did something with another person out of these other options, or maybe just seeing that some kind of attention wasn't being paid to another person. Um, Maybe they caused some kind of ending to this, or there was some kind of ending. So I don't know. Maybe they were dealing with the I don't want to say the person's leftovers, but maybe someone from their past. And maybe this was very risky. This was a risky move for them to make. I don't know. Risky moves. Anyway, interesting. All right. Well, I'm trying to keep these readings short because they can go on for a long time. So anyway, let's see what else kind of comes out before we end the reading. Hopefully y'all followed that. The Seven of Swords comes out. So lies coming back. Deceits coming back, as I said. Three of Swords and the Two of Cups and the Six of Swords. All right, so something, as I said, about some kind of heartbreak from the past or some kind of disappointment, something that got somebody locked up in the past. It could have been some kind of lie or some kind of deception regarding a relationship. Someone could have been framed, as I said, because there could have been different people in some type of lineup, and maybe someone picked the wrong person, or there was some kind of something to a witness, but something now being brought back to be revisited. So someone was accused of another person's murder, their demise, but they didn't have anything to do with this. They were locked up, they were accused, they were incarcerated for a certain amount of time, and it really wasn't them. So as I said, there's like some kind of new evidence or new testimony or something, new documentation, DNA, some type of technology that's now being brought back around, or that's been reworked or redone or revisited. Making the wrong choice or making the right choice, or what is it? Um, right choice, wrong time. But it was something with some options here, or there was some kind of confusion with options, or seeing just different alternatives. But anyway, thank you all for joining me for another installment of Phantom Justice Tarot. I'm your host of Phantom, and I pray that you all continue to stay well, stay safe, and take care of yourselves, and continue to take care of one another. And I will talk to you all later. God bless you. Stay safe, and bye-bye.